Rocky and I would like a word with you. I got a total of 2 comments asking me why I didn't cover the water parks more in my Great Wolf Lodge video. And I just feel like I hate being misunderstood, so even though this isn't a main concern for 99.999% of the comments, I'm going to talk about it anyway. Here's the elephant in the room. I don't really like water parks anymore. If I went to every single water park at every single Great Wolf Lodge, I wouldn't have been able to finish the video because I would have gotten ill. I would have gotten severely ill. The only reason I didn't get sick from going to these Great Wolf Lodges is I only went to the water park like 2 or 3 times out of the 23 locations. Also, when making a video, you have to film, and filming at the water park sucks because you gotta make sure there are no kids in the video, and it's really hard to do because they're running around like crazy pants over there. So to ensure that I didn't accidentally have any kids in bathing suits in my video because I'd rather die, I put very little clips from the water park. Here's another reason I secretly don't like water parks. I think, and this could be ignorance, I think they're all the same. I passed by so many other water parks to get to the Great Wolf Lodge, and from the outside, I kept mistaking them as other Great Wolf Lodges, because all the slides, Kalahari, Aqua World, all these fucking places they're all the same. I got this really long-winded comment being like, you talked about Magic Quest for too long, which I don't really get, because I'm really interested in Magic Quest, and I feel like I was upfront from the first 2 seconds of the video that that's mostly what I would be talking about. But I also did talk about the mascots. I talked about the TV show. I mentioned like the lobbies and like the animatronics, like I said. I don't know, when I heard somebody say you barely talked about anything else, I was like, I mentioned like a lot of defunct attractions. I mentioned like when I saw something I thought was worth talking about, I talked about it, like the themed trash cans. I feel like I got really silly with it. I didn't just talk about Magic Quest. I mean, I talked about like 80% Magic Quest, but there was a good 20% that was other things. Just because it didn't really include the water park that much, I feel like people felt like they were led astray, but for the most part, the people that clicked on my video are people that didn't even know what Great Wolf Lodge was. I didn't realize it wasn't as popular as a Rainforest Cafe or a Margaritaville. I feel like it would have been more popular than Margaritaville. I don't know. The performance of this video has confused me tremendously, and people are trying to offer constructive criticism because they're like, here's why I think it didn't do well. But I think even if I talked about the water park, I mean, that doesn't change the amount of people that click on the video. I don't know. It's really confusing. And I committed so much. Look at this freaking guy.